Hi, my name is Belen and I studied abroad in Bengaluru, India in the fall of 2013. I chose India because it was really important for me to experience a culture that was radically different than what I had grown up with. And I knew that no amount of self-education could help me achieve those goals quite like actually studying abroad could. And I felt really confident that India would be able to deliver those experiences for me.
Hi, my name is Christian Kirby. I studied abroad in spring of 2018. One of the many ways studying abroad in India has impacted my daily life is it made me much more adaptable. Before I went to India, I got anxious over every single thing. If something went slightly wrong, I couldn't handle it. But by the time I left India, I felt so confident that I could handle any situation calmly. And waiting in line never bothers me anymore. Choosing to study abroad in India is definitely a big choice. It was by far the best choice I've ever made though.
My favorite memory from my time abroad was when the USAC students got together and we decided to have our own little Iron Chef competition with paneer as the secret ingredient. Paneer is this delicious cheese. It's a staple in Indian cuisine. It was also my favorite food to eat while abroad, whether it was in a cheesy corn paneer sandwich, paneer butter masala, or fried paneer on a stick. I definitely ate it every day and in every which way.
India has such a rich history and culture, not to mention that the Holi festival is totally a reason to study abroad there all on its own. Also, the food. I still think about the food every single day. Literally every day. So definitely take a cooking class before you leave, for sure.
The most important thing I learned from studying abroad in India was honestly how to just let go and kind of let the experience happen to me. I have a tendency to micromanage my own life and will try to curate my own experiences if I can help it, but you just can't do that in India. No matter how much you try to control it, India is something that's going to happen to you. And it will be intense and heart-wrenching, but it will also be beautiful, so powerfully beautiful. And yeah, I don't think I would have learned how to allow myself to do that otherwise.
The most important lesson I learned while I was in India is definitely to appreciate every single day. My time in India flew by, and I would give anything to be able to study abroad there again. When I came back, I tried to bring that appreciation with me. And I do try to recapture that adventure that I felt there every chance I get. I've traveled all over the world since I left India, and nowhere else has ever compared.
Studying abroad impacted me by helping me realize not just how little I actually know, but also how much more there is to learn in the world. And in realizing that, I've become so much more bold and much more confident in my independence and my identity, while also being more cognizant and aware of others in my community and understanding that there's always going to be something new for me to learn and that there will always be ways for us to improve ourselves by just being able to look past ourselves. That's something that I've held near and dear to my heart since my study abroad several years ago. And I think I'll continue to hold on to it and, pass it on. Hopefully it will inspire others to choose India as well.